Hey guys, it's me again, and welcome to My Sims. My name is Marshemillow. Did I forget to say that? So today I didn't feel like recording what I usually record, you know, as per the usual. So instead I decided that I would just take you on a tour of my Sims world, because I think it's pretty neat. You guys can stop at any time, you know. Anyway, I grew up playing this version on... I grew up playing this game on the Wii, and I found out it had a PC version, but I could never get a hold of it. Well, I have it now. Guys, shut up! That's so annoying. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in the Wii version. Like, if you become best friends with someone, they just, like, show up at your house? When did they decide that should be a thing? I mean, I think it's cool, but, like, guys, why are you all just here to eat? Oh, okay, maybe that's my fault. I keep moving in Tasty Sims. Alright, whatever. It took me a while to figure out this place, but I really like the way I built it, isn't it? Isn't it nice? Isn't it pretty? Isn't it cool? I got some footage also of my my Wii world, like the one that I had when I was a lot younger, like 14 maybe, I think was when I started that file. And you can really see how I changed, like how I evolved in building things. Like on my old file, I remember as a kid, I had this specific preference, I had this need to cover up all of the exposed wood on a build. But nowadays, I find that I really like having some parts of a build be made of wood. Like, I mean, all of these things are made with, like, dark wood. It's not just, like, the base wood color. Same for these. These are made with light wood. But, yeah. I spent a lot of time designing this place and building objects for it. I made this sink and counter and shelves for the bathroom. And there's a toilet and all this stuff with a bathtub. I designed the bed, and this dresser, and the lamp connected to the mirror, because that's the only way to build a thing like that. See? This is all the same object. Anyways, and right here you can see the breakdown of all of the essences I've used in my house. So 0% geeky, that's a little surprising. But yeah, most of it is fun and cute, and then you've got some spooky and tasty thrown in there. Studious is a lot higher than I thought it was, actually. Wow, that's the highest. Probably because of all the light and dark wood I used. Anyway, so I think this house is pretty neat. I think it's... yeah, I don't think I can improve upon it anymore. Like, I really like how it looks. Anyway, so that's my house. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about it. Oh yeah, except that these two pieces are also the same object. This is just a counter blueprint that I put a second counter onto with little mock drawers on it. Then I decorated it with stuff. I don't know if stamping books in the kitchen is a good idea, but it's the only thing I can do at this counter. I have a stove and a sink and this thing that that I got from Cadella. That usually never works. It usually sprays boiling water directly at me. Oh, Travis is here. Hi, Travis. I have a hot tub. It's really only here because I couldn't figure out where else to put it. Anyway, so then when you go outside, you leave the house. That's what it looks like on the outside. When did I paint? Those were blue, I thought. These window shutters, I thought they were blue. Alright, whatever. And this is the workshop. Sorry, I won't spin the camera like that all the time. There's not really much to say about the outside of the buildings because you don't really have that many blocks to work with on the outside. It's where it's in the inside of buildings that's really cool. This is Patrick's house. I didn't change it much from its default vanilla state, but I added some stuff to it. I changed the windows and stuff. I don't think there's actually much in here because it's really easy to become Patrick's best friend. I made that bathtub. You can tell because it looks weird. And I made this bed, because he doesn't have a bed normally. Cats! I was just waiting for you two to leave me alone so I could record. So yeah, like this couch is normally here, and that table and all this kitchen stuff. This is all default stuff. I did paint the house though, all of this the red apples and this flooring that's made out of fruit pie. That's also my doing, but everything else is Patrick's. So, not very interesting there. Let's go to Noelle's house next. Now, Noelle is a sim I love a lot. I always wanted her in my town every time I saw her, and I always reserved this lot for her, right next to Patrick. Because I think it's the perfect place for her, to have these two great tasty sims living right next to each other. Yeah, I really love this pie texture as the floor. And I painted gingerbread cookies everywhere. Her thing is that she really likes cookies, so I tried to put cookies into everything I built for her. See, this looks like it has cookies on the side of it. This looks like a... I think I made this look like a giant ice cream sandwich on purpose. Because that's more cookie. Oh, the music stopped. I'm not used to that. Oh, cats! Hey! What are you doing? Maybe that's my fault. This is the time of day when they're usually the... Excuse you. They're usually the most active. Anyway, this is in alphabetical order and I still don't know how to navigate it. Noelle's goal in life is to invent and then patent the world's first doughless cookie. So, that's all it says on her profile. And I think that's funny. Anyway, so... Let's move on. This game is really special to me, by the way. I think it's just... it's so perfect. Every time I beat this game in... like on the PC version, I would just start a new game and play all over again because I just wanted to keep playing it. Even when I ran out of game, I wanted to keep playing it. I just run out of game and then I would just start a new file and I just kept doing that. Oh yeah, I expected there to be more here, but I don't think I usually get that much for Violet, now that I think about it. I'm really proud of this bathtub, though, that I built for her. Looks like it's got bones in it and stuff. And I built this couch. I really like building a couch like this for spooky sims. Everything else, though, I think is normal. Again, because Violet is she's like a starter sim. Like, she comes with the town, so it's really not hard at all to become her best friend. It's been a while since I played on this file also, so I don't even remember what a lot of the places look like. We're about to find out, though. Oh yeah, I painted terracotta in here. I forgot about that. And I put textbooks on the wall. I thought that really suited Mayor Rosalind here, who really hates fun things for some reason. So I made this place look studious to the gods. But yeah, I didn't build that many objects in here either. Just the town monument had so many essences painted over it that it pretty much made her my best friend immediately, so... So yeah, that's not that special. There are some houses here that I have decked out a lot more than that, though. Like Cadella's Cafe, for example. Let's go in here. Now, if you've played the Wii version, or like the console versions, but not the PC version, then you probably don't recognize Cadella, because she's exclusive to the PC version. Oh yeah, this... Yeah, I stuffed so many objects in here because I really wanted Cadella to like me a lot. So I just kept giving her stuff. I remember thinking to myself, with my character I had, I was like, man, wouldn't it be nice if I could just marry Cadella? That sounds great. And then I was like, wait a minute, she's a fictional character. There's literally nothing stopping me. So yeah, that's the story of how I married Cadella. I just think that she's so great. Just everything about her is fantastic. I'm normally wearing her outfit, but I must have changed out of it at some point. Let me change back. That was quick. That's better. Yeah, Noelle's here because she's also a tasty sim. Claire's also here for some reason, though. That's a little... Alright. Never mind. Anyway, so a lot of the things I built here for Cadella are things I made from tasks, because she's obviously a business sim and not a townie sim. So like I built her this pizza oven as a task, and I built her these bookshelves as a task. One of these I built as a task, the other one I added just because I thought there should be two of them. I think that's probably it, though. I think everything else I got her just because I wanted to. And I painted them to look nice. That bed was here normally, but everything else is, like, stuff I built. Other than, like, the lamps and this record box. And I painted everything to look all tasty and also studious, so that's why there's terracotta all over the floor. I just really like terracotta for hard floors. I think it looks great. And I just kept adding stuff here until Cadella became my best friend. And she's also now my wife, so... That's just how it works. I can do that if I want. Cadella's entry in the relationship book is weird, though. Like, right at the end, it says, none of them can know her terrible, terrible secret. She thinks coffee tastes totally gross. She just drinks it to look cool. And I was like, okay, listen, my dude, listen, alright? First of all, why don't you just drink hot chocolate? I feel like that would be, like, easier or whatever. And I can imagine in response to that, she'd be like, oh, but I have to drink coffee or else I'm not cool. Drink decaf! What's wrong with the— okay, whatever. Never mind. I don't know. It's just, I think it's funny. So yeah, I love everything about Cadella, and she's my wife. And there's nothing you can do to claim otherwise. I think a bunch of other places here. I didn't really deck out that much, although I do want to dip in here. Remind myself. Well, I guess I can just walk in and see if I remember what it looks like. Oh yeah, I put these all in a row. That's, yeah, I think... yeah, I don't think... oh, other than these, like, these sculptures I put on the shelf right here. Everything else was either here before or I built for tasks. Excuse you! You're being so loud. I'm gonna turn down my headphones even more so I can, like, hear myself talk. And I'll just make sure I know what DJ Candies looks like real quick. Okay, yeah, I really like how I painted this room. With the musical notes and the... I think this is an 8-ball, which is why it's so dark. And then in here... oh yeah, I painted these with betta fish. I forgot about that. So yeah, I took her bed and repainted it for her. So this bed was here before, and I took it and repainted it. And I gave her this TV with, like, old-fashioned antenna on it. And this couch, I really like the club-style couch, and this bathtub, so... and, oh yeah, I also took this table, and I repainted it as well. I think that's what I did with a few different objects. Like, this used to just be solid wood, and I painted it to be more fun. Taking this away didn't make her sad, by the way, because it was all just basic wood, so, you know. Oh yeah, and, this couch is for her task, but I think I built this one just because. So that DJ Candy would become my best friend. I'm pretty sure business sims are harder to make your best friend than townie sims, though I could be wrong. It's not like I've been playing this game for so many hours. So many hours. Poppies shouldn't look that different, though, because... yeah. These were here before, but I painted them. Man, I really didn't change this place all that much. I think I got her like an extra flower stand or something, and that's pretty much it. Alright, moving on. Man, I need to decorate some of these Sims houses more. Like, you can definitely fit more objects under one file before, you know, they're all gone. Hi! I'm gonna be nice to my wife. I love seeing her just out and about. Oh, did it not finish? Come on. Give me those happies. Please. Thank you. Yes. Okay, well, I already have 99 of them. It's the reward I got was being nice to my wife, okay? that's what I... Hi, Mel. Jeez. You can hear Mel coming from a mile away because he speaks only in grunts. I really went all out with the hotel. I don't have Trevor on this file? Huh, I guess not. Oh yeah, I think I kicked him out. Shh, never mind. Shh. Yeah, I decorated this place to look like a geeky paradise because only Buddy lives here now. It's nighttime and everyone's leaving. All right, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Buddy loves geeky things, and I love Buddy. He's fantastic, and I love him. I love Buddy in every game he appears in. I am so glad that he keeps appearing in the MySims series because I love him so much. Anyway, so yeah. He, despite the fact that he's technically a townie sim, he gave me a special blueprint for becoming his best friend. And not just his outfit, which is normally what... I don't know. Buddy is in a weird gray area where he's not really a townie, but he's not really a business sim either. So, I don't know what to call him. He's just Buddy. He's my pal. Alright, where should we visit next? Daryl's house I want to save for later. How about... Did I do anything special in here? Just, yeah, walk up the side of the building. This game does a weird thing where the longer you're running for, the faster the game runs. I don't know why it does that. I can't tell if it's like actually speeding the game up or if it just speeds your character up but doesn't speed up time. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Oh yeah, I just made this place really really delicious. Yeah, because Roxy's favorite stuff is tasty, but she also likes cute things. So that's what I decorated all of this with. Some of these I made for tasks. I think this was a task, and these 2 items were tasks. And this table and chair were tasks, and one of these was a task. But everything else I built just because I wanted to. Because I wanted Roxy to be my best friend. I just kind of want everyone in this town to be my best friend. That's why some of these houses are more decorated than others, because some of them require more decoration than others. Elmira's library is here. Don't look at those lines there. That's something I can't figure out how to stop. I should probably sleep until day so we can see this place during the day. I'll do that on this bench. Yeah, Elmira basically just wanted a bunch of bookshelves. There were like no books here when she first moved in, which is funny considering it's supposed to be a library. So yeah, a couple of these things I made as tasks, but then I like gave her 1 extra bookshelf, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. I think maybe actually what I did was I think I hit the the limit for how many objects you can fit into one place. So I started stealing stuff and painting them over with more studious essences and then bringing them back so that Elmira would like me more until she became my best friend. So, yeah. Elmira is kind of a prick in MySims Kingdom, and she's kind of a prick in this game too. But, you know, she has a perfectly good reason for being so grumpy all the time. Because she grew up between an airport and a construction site in a tiny house with thin walls. Her father was a lead drummer in an experimental rock band, nothing but drums, and her mother raised howler monkeys. Elmira hates noise, and she hates Sims who make noise. That's so over the top. Like, no wonder she hates noise so much. She's probably been overstimulated since birth. Like, yeah, brah, I'd have a meltdown too if I grew up under those conditions. Oh, let's go to Cauldron Creations next. Oh yeah, hold on a sec. So, if you know MySims Kingdom, and you know the music that plays in MySims Kingdom, you'll very likely recognize this song. It's the song that plays in the spooky area of Cutopia, where Violet lives. I remember I heard the song in the game for the first time, and I was like, "What? I know that song!" I got like really obnoxiously excited about it. That's so funny. I think actually they reused a bunch of songs in the PC version of MySims, because I think they released MySims Kingdom and then they released the PC version of this game, so a lot of stuff has been taken from it, I think. Because, fun fact, Alexa is a character in this game too, and sorry if I just set off your Amazon Alexa, by the way, if you have one. But yeah, Alexa is also in this game. She's a robot scientist. She's a business sim, and in her lab, it plays the same song that plays in Tober's Diner in MySims Kingdom, and I think that's so rad. It's like they didn't even have to come up with new songs, you know? So yeah, I don't think I decorated this place all that much. I added, like, more decorative objects, and I added this couch. I think I made this mirror just because, and this table just because, and I put a decorative object on it. And that bed was there before. But, okay, that mirror was also there before. I built these 2 things for tasks, and then I put this here just because, I think that's what happened. And I really like how I built this shelf, though. Like, I think this is a pre-existing blueprint that I changed a little bit to make it spookier. Anyway, let's move on. Next builds I want to show off are in the forest. You know, because there are people who live here. Man, it's so funny how I used to get so lost in, like, the forest and the desert when I was a kid, and it's not even that crazy. I think Clara, actually. Let's visit Clara real quick. I think she has a few objects I'm proud of that I built. Like, I'm not one to build super crazy objects, but I like being creative. I built this couch, and I think I think I built a lot of couches like this because Miss Nicole has a couch like that, and I really liked it, so I recreated it on every couch I built afterwards that's supposed to look comfortable, or whatever. This is a blueprint that already existed in the game, I think, but I changed it up a little bit to make it cuter. And those two things. Actually, I think maybe I built this mirror. I don't even remember what I built. I know this bathtub for sure was here before. I built this. And that bed was here before, but I built that dresser. I really like using happy essences. And I put freezer bunnies all over the walls. But all this stuff was here before. Yeah, it's not really that decorated in here because Clara is a very easy townie sim to please. And then when they become my best friend, I don't feel the need to build anything more for them. So their houses look kind of plain compared to others. Oh yeah, look at the way I built this one on the outside. I think that's pretty cool if I do say so myself. What does Yuki's house look like? I'm pretty sure I made this one look super fancy, but I don't remember. Or maybe that was Raven's house. I don't remember. But yeah, this chair is an edited chair from the blueprint of Mayor Rosalind's chair. And then this couch, I built a similar one for Violet. That TV was already there, and those chairs. Man, this place is a lot more empty than I expected it to be. Odd. Huh. Alright then. I mean, it's not like I really... I don't know. It's just, I don't feel the need to build more stuff for people after I'm, you know, this. Oh yeah, I think I'm not even done with her tasks yet. Let me look real quick. Yeah. Oh, I need to turn that in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're doing this on camera, I guess. I'm always so scatterbrained when I'm recording. I don't know why. Yeah, this place looks a little plain compared to other places I've decorated, but wait, come back. Come back. Wait, come back. Let me give you. Okay, there we go. And I'll put it like here. Yeah, I remember building this actually. Oh yeah, if anyone is wondering if I'm going to do a full Let's Play of this game, I have thought about it, but the game is really long, and I feel like this is one of those games that, I don't know, I might not necessarily enjoy doing as a Let's Play as much. That's not true. I don't know, it's something like just the length of the game, combined with having to be creative and like the prospects of just disappearing for 2 years like I tend to do for a lot of my Let's Plays. Ha! I'm done designing the blueprints for my robot table assistant. Oh yeah, I built one of these for Vic too, because I thought it would be cool for him to have one. So yeah, I'll do that sometime. I don't know. I think it's possible I kicked out Trevor. Oh! Kitty! I kicked out Trevor to move in Alexa here, so... This... Oh, Penelope! No! No! Hey, Kitty! Kitty! I know, you love things that crinkle. Ah! Kitty! Getting all these cat eruptions all the time. Sweetie! Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Sweetie! What are you doing? Hey! Maybe... Okay, well, let's go inside. I love Penelope. She's so cute. Oh, sweetie, you are walking all over my desk. Let's see, what out of these objects did I build for her? I built that bed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I built a few objects for her because I really like her. Let me just talk to her real quick so you can see why I like her so much. Can't wait to do all sorts of fun stuff in this town. She's just so nice and so pleasant all the time. Let me find her profile real quick. Penelope. In the morning when Penelope wakes up, the first thing she does is a little happy dance. She's just like that. Ah, oh, it's so cute! I love her so much. Want to be nice to her? Flower. Anyway. So yeah, I built these. I built this ice cream machine. I'm really proud, I think, of these little this frame on the end with the spokes. I think that looks pretty fancy. And I built the flower stand, and I built... I think I might have built the bed. That doesn't seem like a bed I would build, though, so maybe not. I think that was probably there before. I obviously painted this house, too. You can tell because of the all the essences. Pretty much no Sims come with their houses completely painted with essences. They usually have the basic paint in most places, so... And I think I built that couch. Yeah, that looks like a... I think I even remember building that couch, so yeah. So there's Penelope's house. I built a lot for her just because I like her so much. Although it's still a little plain compared to some of the Sims that are harder to please. You know, harder to befriend, I guess. Who else is out here? I don't even remember. It's been too long since I've played. Madam Zoe. That's right. Yeah, I built this. I really like how this came out, the outside of the building. I think it looks really cool. We go in here, and first thing you see is, man, the bass of that song sounds great in my headphones. This crystal, this was for a task. I don't remember what was for a task. This, I think, was for a task. That I built just because. I think these two things I built just because. Wait, no, the table was part of a task. But this decorative thing on the top with a little crystal ball on top of it, I think that was just because. Oh my gosh, this voodoo doll looks like Coraline. That's so funny. I didn't think of that. That's so funny. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not actually Coraline because this game came out like at the same time the movie did, which had Coraline's movie design with the blue hair in it. But I can't believe I never noticed that before. That's so funny and it's so fitting. Oh yeah, this. I built this for a task, but I made it look all fancy because I'm just like that. This couch I think I built just because I made it fancy. I put little balls on it instead of spikes. Everything else I think was already here before. Yeah, let's see. Madam Zoe's just my friend? Huh. I was gonna say, there aren't that many objects in here that I built for her being my best friend. It's because she's not my best friend. Oh yeah, Travis lives here, and then I think Goth Boy? Yeah, Goth Boy's at the end. I built Travis's house to make it look like it was blowing away. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Clicked out of the window. What does Travis's house look like? I feel like I decorated it really well. I didn't build this TV, did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, that couch was already here. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think much... I think actually all I built was the hot tub. And that's all it took for Travis to become my best friend. Yeah. Anyway, I just like building hot tubs for people because I love hot tubs, and also they require a lot of essences to paint over if you make them really fancy, so it's a quick way to make someone like you because you had a bunch of stuff that they like. And Goth Boy, whom I put all the way out in the forest like this so that he could be alone and secluded, because I think he would like that. He likes to be alone with his brooding thoughts. Because he's edgy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was super proud of this bed when I built it. I remember that. Because I really love this painted texture that spiders put onto things. And so I put these like draping shapes around it to make them look like curtains. And then I just painted the rest of it with spiders to make it all dark. I think actually... the walls might actually be something different. I don't remember. I guess I can check. Or... my essence book? Spider. So it can make this really dark purple color. Let's see. What else can get that dark? Voodoo dolls can turn dark purple, but it's not as dark. Oh yeah, skeleton. Skeleton can get really dark black. So that could be something I used. I don't remember though. Fish bones can also get pretty dark, but not as dark as skeletons. Oh, black roses maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to I'd have to go into decorate mode to actually figure it out, and I don't feel like doing that right now. This chair really stands out here. It's a great shade of blue, but I think they're painted with sads. They're blue like tears. Yeah, this couch. You recognize the same style of couch that I covered in spikes, because I like to do that for spooky Sims. Why is Patrick here? Why is Patrick here? He's not a spooky Sim. Oh, he is. Never mind. Patrick is a spooky Sim? How did I never know that? Odd. Huh. Alright. Oh yeah, this. I think I built this just because I just to look cool, just so Goth Boy would like me more. Yeah. Anyway. Let's leave him to his solitude, or whatever amount of solitude he can get with all the spooky Sims going in and out of his house. A lot of places in the forest are just here so you can look for essences, but I don't need to do that anymore because I cheated. Okay, that's not the only reason. Like, you know, when you get far enough into the game, you don't really need essences anymore. Ah, Mel, do not groan that close to my ear. He wasn't even that close to me, but his groaning is just so loud. It's annoying. Now we're gonna swim down this river, and we're gonna go into the desert next. The desert is also a place where you mostly just look for essences. But it's also a place I built some cool houses, like Nicole's boutique. Okay, it looks kind of boring on the outside, but I'm pretty sure I decorated it on the inside to look pretty cool. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, for a second I thought that was Patrick, because it's his voice. And I was like, how did Patrick move so fast? I didn't even see him. I didn't see him moving, but no, it's Terry. I really like Terry. He's also a PC exclusive character. He owns a toy shop. Everyone needs a truly unique toy, don't you think so? Yeah, he's like Santa Claus, and I love him. Oh my god. Surely think of the ozone layer. You can't be spraying that much hairspray all the time. Yeah, see, this couch was here before, and I liked the design so much I copied it everywhere. I added, some of these are decorative items. Some of these, a lot of these I built for tasks. So that's not super interesting. One of these was a task. The other one was just because I wanted to build it. Yeah, never mind. It's not that interesting in here. I do really like painting houses with happies, though, because it's a cute essence, and I really like the color blue. Light sky blue is my favorite color. And the sun is setting again. Alright, cool. Yeah. Man, the loading screens in this game are so fast! Like, I grew up on the Wii version where every loading screen took, like, legit 5 minutes. Sometimes. I swear I once got a loading screen that was actually 5 minutes. But, like, a lot of the times they're like 30 seconds long, which in my opinion is too long for a loading screen. So yeah, these 3 things I built for tasks. These things I think were already here, and so was the bathtub. I think. But I built that dresser. And of course I painted the whole thing. These 3 salon chairs I built for tasks. Let me just sleep till day real quick. Yeah, this mirror was already here. You could tell because I would never design something that looked like that on my own. It became daytime and everyone just left. One of these was a task, the other one was just to get Shirley to like me. There's a theme growing among these things I build for, for people. It's like, I built this just so they'd like me, I built this just so they'd like me. I don't know, this last save file I made was kind of fast compared to the other ones. This is another PC exclusive character. Yeah, I built him 2 big swimming pools, and I gave him a hot tub. Yeah, this is just a pool place. It reminds me of Larry the Lobster because of the pool theme. Oh yeah, and when he first gets here, by the way, you can't sit on this couch because the window's in the way of it. Yeah, you know how the Sims work, right? If there's like a plate in their way, they can't just like step over it. They have to pick up the plate and then they can walk through there. Oh yeah, this. I really like this. I like the design I put on that. It's supposed to look like a changing booth to like change into your swimsuit or whatever. Even though nobody besides Flipper actually wears a swimsuit. Oh my god. Yeah, that was that was great. He did that on camera. Alright, so there are 4 more houses down here, I think. Out here... Oh wait, I don't want to look at that one yet because that's an Uber Sim. those ones are naturally going to be... See, look how fast I'm going. Is this just a PC thing? Because this never happened in the Wii version. I mean, I like it. I think it's cool. But, like, it's also like, you know? Yeah, Gino's all the way out here. I feel kind of bad about it, but I couldn't figure out where else to put him, and I didn't want to kick him out. I really decorated this place to look like a true Italian restaurant. I modeled it, I think, after Brick Oven, which is a place, it's a local restaurant, in my state. It's really cool. I really like Brick Oven. If you're ever in Utah, you should give it a try. Yeah, this place has been painted a lot too. That's just how it is. You can tell I didn't build this couch because those apples are not facing forward. I would have oriented those to face forward, but you know, that detail alone isn't enough for me to take the couch and fix it. Yeah, most of this was tasks. I put another chair here, not due to a task, I think. I built that chair, I built that bookshelf, and I built that ice cream thing. Yeah, Gino, you're my best friend, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're bros. We're cool. We're buds. Made the chef proud. That's all you have to say? Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. These Sims going back and forth everywhere. I take the fastest route, and they're still just like everywhere. Like, I swear I just saw Noelle somewhere else, and now she's here and I didn't even see her. Oh, right! This is another familiar song. This is the song that plays at the visitor center at Renee's Nature Preserve. Yes, I know my MySims lore very well. Thank you for asking. But like, come on, I played these games so long. Of course I'd recognize those songs. They play all the time in my head. So yeah, Terry's. I don't remember why this carpet is brown. I think probably just because I thought it looks good with all the blue. And oh my gosh, that train. Was that train always there and I just didn't notice? That's so cool. So yeah, he just like makes and sells toys. I haven't decorated this place that much. I think he didn't require that much. Oh, he's... I swear I've made him a best friend on other files. I don't remember. I've played... I played this game like 3 times in a row and I don't remember exactly how I built everything all the time. Although sometimes I pull up other pictures for reference. Oh, Sir Vincent's Skull Finder. I haven't kicked him out yet. Not that I want to or anything. I just haven't thought about it, I guess. Yeah, this place doesn't look that decorated. I think I just kind of pushed him into the corner and then didn't think about him again. I made him a bed because he wouldn't stop pestering me about it. But, like, he didn't give it to me as a task. It was like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Mel, excuse me. He was about to. I swear, Mel's grunting is not reliant on the volume of the game. It's like the pale lurker from Hollow Knight, where, like, no matter what your volume is at, it's still gonna blow your eardrums out. Anyways, before we leave the desert, actually... Yeah, I think we've looked at everyone except the 2 Uber Sims I have on this file. I got all the Uber Sims on a different file just because I wanted to be able to say that I did that. But yeah, this is Mel, the mummy's crypt. I built it to look like a pyramid. Are you proud of me? But I made it like spooky. I didn't make it look like an authentic pyramid or anything. So you're like, you know. Then you walk in, and I built... I felt bad that he didn't have an actual bed, and Sims can't... Excuse you. Yeah, see? Do you hear his grunting? It's too loud. But yeah, all he had before was the sarcophagus, which I guess he just sleeps in or whatever. But like, Sims, in the actual logic of the game, don't have the ability to sleep in a sarcophagus, so I gave him a coffin. See, it's legitimately a coffin. Or is it a casket? I don't remember the difference. This is a one with a hinge lid. You can just lay in there. And, yeah, I painted it with black apples to have that background so the white pillow wouldn't look so stark. And the rest of it, I think I painted with... I think it might have been spiders, judging by the reddish color of it. But, yeah. And I built this hot tub. And I built this bookshelf. I think everything, the other things were already here. This couch was already here. And this TV was already here. Oh yeah! One reason I really like Mel is because his secondary interest is fun. And I think that's really cool. I love when the interests seem to conflict each other, but like they like both of them, you know? Mel the Mummy believes that you can add interest to any room with just a few tasteful knickknacks. For example, decorative jars filled with your vital organs. Yeah, you know, like the brain and the liver and the whatever else they keep. Actually, I don't know if they keep the brain. Never mind. I don't know that much about mummification. The one thing I do know, though, is that Mel probably still has his heart inside his body. Because that's the organ, that's like the one organ they don't take out, because they thought the heart was the seat of the soul. You know, in ancient Egypt. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically Mel's eternal resting place. And I think it's so cool how he's the spookiest sim, but he's also fun. It's just, I love that. Oh yeah, I built that jukebox for him, because that's why I remembered he was a fun sim. When I walked in here, because he has the TV and the jukebox. Both very fun items that really added to his friendship level, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go see the other Uber Sim, who is one of my favorite Sims in this game. Excuse you, Penelope. Some of these Sims just have allergies. I think that's funny. Alright, the last house is this one. It doesn't really look that creative on the outside, but I tried. The Amazing Daryl is the fun Uber Sim. He's like the funniest. It's very blue in here. I don't remember making it this blue. Why is it so blue? I actually feel like I want to fix that. I feel like it doesn't fit the vibe of the rest of the house, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me see. What else do I have? Maybe it can still be blue, just not as blue. Yeah, the beta fish is extremely pigmented, so yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that over and over again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to look for like a orange or something, like a beach ball maybe? Oh, beach ball can also be blue, but it's not quite as dark. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't fit the rest of the house. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that though. Hang on. Yeah, this is what I'm like most of the time I'm in this game. I'm just trying to... I don't know if I like that either. I really want to keep the beta walls though. I really like that. But I also don't want it to be red. Or blue. Maybe it can be pink? Like this lighter shade of pink? No, not green. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's go with that. Slightly less pigmented red to match the accents in the walls. And then I can keep the beta fish walls, and it can be sort of blue. Yeah, that fits a little bit better. Yeah. So, if you didn't know, I know I certainly didn't know until I looked it up, but, wait, he has a fancy stage, too. It's very fancy. I didn't even start yet, you asshole! Well, at least Gino likes my performance. Anyways, so, if you didn't know, the Uber Sims in this game are Sims where if you increase the interest of the outside of the houses you build enough, an Uber Sim will take note and will come to your hotel, and then you can move them in from there. So, I think I've at least met all of the Uber Sims. Let's check. Or have I not? Oh, that's right. You can't meet them until you... Yeah, then that's too hard. Never mind. Alright, so let me see if I can just remember. So Hopper is the cute Sim. Let's see. What are all the interests again? I forget. Well, my character just came off the stage, so let me just walk outside and tell you what I mean. So, there's a wheel when you're outside that shows the overall interest rating of your town. It's in here. Yeah, on your map. So yeah, cute. So the cute Sim is Hopper. Then Geeky, I think, is Star the Ninja. Then Studious is... I was about to say Samurai Bob. Is that it? I think that's it. And then Spooky is Mel. Tasty is the chef guy I forget the name of. And then Fun is the Amazing Daryl. So, you'll see these percentages here. You can increase these percentages by adding interest-based things to the houses you build on the outside. And then, once one of these reaches 100%, you'll get a notification telling you that an Uber Sim might appear in your hotel soon and to keep an eye out. So that... It's really hard to get these to 100% though. You have no idea. It was so hard trying to do that over and over again on my other file, so I didn't bother doing it all those times. I just wanted to get my favorites on this file. Idiot. I love him so much. Anyway, so that's the town, but that isn't the end of the tour, because the PC version of this game also came with something called the garden. So if you go here, this is where you start the game, and you visit your garden alone, because that's all you can do at this point. EA shut down the online play version of this game, like, a long time ago. And at first I walk in here and I was really excited because there were more empty lots, but it turns out you can't build houses for Sims here. All you can do is build more and more houses that just, you know, because this is a multiplayer place, so it was supposed to be for you and your friends, but now it's just me. Because even if I knew anyone else who had this game, online services were shut down a long time ago. So, yeah. It's gone now. And that brings me to the reason why I cheated to get all of these different essences. You can see some of them are lower down because I've used them more often. But, yeah, it's because this game came with, like, every file that you play in this game comes with exclusive essences, and the only way to get more essences on one file is to visit other people's gardens. Well, obviously you can't do that anymore because the service was shut down, but there is still a way to hack into your game files to add the essences that you can no longer get legitimately. There's this fantastic video I found on the internet by a YouTuber called Blarla, and Blarla, if you're watching this, you are a living saint. Thank you for your tutorial. So yeah, I was able to get all of the essences that you normally can't have all in the same file. Like I got these freezer bunnies. I don't think these were normally on this file. Kittens come from trees, so that doesn't count. Puppets, I don't think were normally on this account. Beta fish are rare as well. And then rubber duckies are also rare. What else is there? Oh yeah, uber shinies are very rare. This is a very special kind of essence. I don't even remember how to get them legitimately. I just hacked them all. I'm not sure if there's even a way. I don't know. UFOs are exclusive, bats are exclusive, batfish are exclusive, dragons are exclusive, ravens grow on trees, so they're not exclusive, but they grow in the garden. Compasses are exclusive, microscopes are exclusive, and so are telescopes, and fruit pies, and I think that's it. So yeah. There are essences you can only get in the garden, but they come on every file because they either like grow on trees, or actually yeah, I think it's just that they grow on trees. And then the exclusive essences are ones you have to prospect for. So yeah, this place is just full of empty lots. I built more houses on other files just to have fun with it, but now I'm really happy with just the default house that I have. Okay, well, I didn't need to save, but it's fine. So yeah, that's the end of the tour. Unless I wanted to go through literally everything in the game, which I don't feel like I have time for, because I've already been recording for almost an hour. Oh, this keeps happening to me. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, another reason why Daryl is so cool, he's not listed under D, I don't think. He's listed under T for the. Yeah, that's so stupid! List him under D, that's his name. Alright, whatever. Yeah. He likes fun and spooky, so he's literally the reverse of Mel. I think that's really neat. Anyway, so... yeah. Oh yeah, I'm super proud of this piano design. I based it off, I think, the design of my family's real-life upright piano. So, yeah, I wanted it to be small so it could fit into this space. Yeah, anyway, so that's my MTV crib. And I can't browse while Poppy is there. That's unfortunate. What else can I mess with? The bathtub? Yeah, let's do that. It's a little redundant to paint the bathtub with the bubbles, the rubber ducks, but I don't care. I like it like that. Also, why did I paint this to be yellow? I think it's supposed to be a bar of soap, but it just looks like a block of cheese. It's a little questionable. Or maybe a stack of sticky notes. Look, my wife is here! Look, it's my wife. I gotta go say hi to my wife. Well, I don't want to interrupt her while she's eating. Hi, wife. What's up? So nice to see you. Look at her little blushing cheeks. And her little cat mouth. Oh, excuse you, Poppy. I was looking at my wife. Yeah, I think she has the same voice type as Poppy, which I think is really cute. Look, we're matching. Wearing the same outfit. Do you like my name? My parents named me after one of their favorite singers' kids. Oh yeah, her name actually comes from somewhere. I forgot. I don't remember the name of the musician, but it's on the wiki. Or I guess if you're a fan of the band and you know that the singer of the band has a child named Cadella. Yes, I don't need more happies. I just wanted to be nice to my wife. Because that's just how it works. I love my wife. Actually, can I even browse? Okay, yeah, I can browse the bookshelf if it's just the chair there. That's a relief. I thought I would have at least tested that. Anyway, this lasted much longer than I expected it to. I mean, I guess I didn't expect this tour to be short, but this, yeah, I don't know. I think it's playing my favorite stereo song too in this game. It's not quite Stereo 7 from MySims Kingdom, but I love it so much, all the same. Yeah, nighttime is usually when spooky Sims are out and about. So, hi! Wanted to join me for the end of the recording? Oh, sweetie, you're so cute. I love my cute cats. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's the end of the tour. Like and subscribe. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!